do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Do you know? Have you ever asked yourself this question? Who am I? Who do I want to become? Who do I want to be? Okay, while you think about this life-changing question, I'll just wait right here. Think about that, write it down, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, all that good stuff, okay? Have you found God's calling on your life yet? All right. Anyways, guys, my name is Chris Chandler, the founder and CEO of ActiveAge Daytime Senior Care. Today, we're going to talk about who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? What level of pain and pressure are you able to handle? And do it in a calm way, not just like that was the anger, like not in an angry way, but in a calm, methodical, like the building's burning down behind me and I'm talking to you so calmly. Like, can you do that? Because as you go up the pain and pressure scale, your responsibilities are going to change. And you got to ask yourself, who do I want to become someday? Do I want to just be an employee forever? Do I want to be an administrator, a leader at some point in time? Do I want to become an owner of my own adult day center? Maybe I want to own a franchise. Do I want to become a multi-location owner? Or do I want to become a multi-state owner? And at this point, you're kind of transitioning from owner-operator to president and CEO, right? So what stage are you in, and what stage do you want to achieve or shoot for that level of success? What is that for you? Who do you want to become in this life? We have one life. Who do you want to become in this life? And the thing is this can't always change. But if you don't at least put the target on the board, you got to put a target, okay? Got to put a target somewhere on this board. There needs to be a target. Is this your target? Is this your target? Is this your target? Right? Because as you look to achieve something greater than where you're at today, you're going to face pain and pressure because that's part of the responsibility. So it's important to take the time and ask yourself as an individual, who do I want to be? Who has God called me to be? What is my purpose in this life? How do I want to serve others? There is nothing wrong with any of these stages. What is wrong and what can be detrimental to your own physical and mental well-being is if you do not ask yourself this question. Because if you don't ask yourself this question, you will never know what you want out of life, and you may drift through life wondering, am I supposed to go there? Am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go there? Am I supposed to do this? But if you sit down and you take time to understand what type of work-life balance do you want to have? What type of sacrifices are you willing to make? How hard are you willing to work? How much pain are you willing to endure? How much pressure can you handle? If you start asking yourself these questions and you be honest with yourself, you take an honest self-assessment of where you're truly at and where you want to go, then you can start to piece together the life that you've always wanted. But it comes down to asking yourself this question first. Who do I want to become? Okay, because I know when I first started out, all I ever wanted was to just be an owner, okay? And of course, I started out as an employee, and I may have jumped this step here, but at the end of the day, I had to learn what it was like to be a leader, right? So I, at some point, was an owner and an operator. So I was an owner, but I was also a leader. And then as I continued to grow, I had to learn how to become, I had to ask myself, what do I want out of this life? And when I got very clear on my vision, I realized that I wanted to at least open 100 locations at a minimum in the adult day space. And this gave me the clarity that I needed to just at least start making strides, start putting a plan together to achieve that goal. And so once I had this vision for what I wanted my life to be, I was finally able to take and kind of reverse engineer that and figure, okay, what's the next step? What's the next 10 steps? What's the next 15 steps? And I could reverse engineer what I needed to do next to get to that vision. But it all started with a vision for myself, a vision for my life, a vision for the life that I wanted to create for others. And then I had to go back and figure out, okay, what behaviors, what skill sets, what traits, what things do I need to learn to achieve or to fulfill that vision? And then I had to go and start making plans one step after the next as to what I was gonna need to do to achieve that. And that's what led us to, okay, we went from trying to raise capital to then realizing that the best route for us was to, go the franchise route. And now we are in the process, we are, a franchise company. We now have completely new branding that is in alignment with the franchise company. We have a 5-year plan and a 10-year plan and a 15-year plan to get to 500 locations. We got the infrastructure in place. We're building out the team and we're putting together the right people to help us achieve this goal. But it all started with a vision for what I wanted to become. So my question to you is, who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? God has a calling on your life, but you will never know unless you ask yourself this question. So take time today and to start processing what you want to be in this life, what you want to become. It's a very important question, and it's gonna take time. And you may not have the answer overnight. It took me 7 years to come to that realization, but it didn't happen overnight. It was a series of events, but the thing is, I never stopped seeking. I kept seeking and looking and trying to find that answer. And eventually God said, okay, here you go. Here's the answer you're looking for. But it didn't happen overnight. So don't give up, don't quit, keep seeking, keep asking those questions, keep making self-assessments along the way, and you will find out someday. Hey guys, if you want to learn how to open up your very own adult day center, go to adcpro.com. Join us on our monthly webinars. You can check out our YouTube channel. It has tons of videos. We got a private Facebook group. Make sure you get into that. And if you're interested in opening your very own franchise, go to activeagecare.com/franchise. We will see you on the next one. Hopefully you'll know who you want to be. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.